It is said that he writes an average of 200 songs a year. He had a stutter in his speech when he was young, but overcame it by learning to rap to Eminem's album, the Marshall Mothers LP. In 2017, he achieved 10 top 10 singles from his album Divide, breaking the record for the most top 10 singles from one single album. He is the first British solo artist to notch up 52 weeks at #1 across his entire catalogue, with only Elvis Presley at 80 weeks and the Beatles at 69. He has already sold more than 150 million records worldwide. Spotify named him the second most streamed artist, and in 2019 he was named Artist of the Decade. This is the brief history of Ed Sheeran. Edward Christopher Sheeran was born in Halifax, West Yorkshire in 1991. His father was an art curator at Cartwright Hall in Bradford, and his mother worked at Manchester City Art Gallery. His brother Matthew works as a composer. Ed Sheeran sang in a local church choir at the age of 4 and learned to play the guitar at the age of 11. He began writing songs while at Thomas Mills High School. In 2004, a school report described him as a natural performer, and his classmates voted him most likely to be famous. Ed Sheeran began recording music in 2004, and at the age of 13 independently released his first collection of work called Spinning Man. He moved to London in 2008 and began playing small venues. Before he was famous, Ed studied artist development on the Access to Music course, and he studied at the ACM in Guildford as an undergraduate at the age of 18. But he left in the same year to support hip-hop artist Just Jazz. In February 2010, British music media company Smoky Bars, otherwise known as SBTV, aired Ed Sheeran's music exclusively on their channel a full year before he achieved worldwide fame.
They call me Young Gun like I was a pistol in the primary. Speaking cold's no irony. Irony is that I don't have a beautiful mind at all. I'm not a dinosaur, it's no time to...
Ed Sheeran began to be seen by more people over the internet through YouTube, and his fan base began to expand, with him also receiving praise from the Independent newspaper and Sir Elton John. On the 8th of January 2011, Ed Sheeran released another independent EP, Number 5 Collaborations Project. With this EP, Ed gained mainstream attention for having reached number 2 in the iTunes chart without any promotion or record label, after selling over 7,000 copies in its first week. He performed a free gig at the Barfly in Camden to 1,000 fans, and later that month Ed Sheeran was signed to Asylum Records. The 18 was released as a digital download in the UK. The release was the lead single from the debut studio album Plus. Ed Sheeran's minimalist image and branding speaks volumes to the modern music lover. His ability to fill out stadiums and entertain an audience just with his acoustic guitar and a loop pedal is unprecedented. In 2021, he released Merry Christmas with Sir Elton John, and his brief history is coming up in this next video.